this week and the following week to vocab. So you can see we are on week 19, and the words that we're going to take a look at this week are rove, inadequate, adequate, scrutinize, ineligible, and eligible. Maybe you've heard some of these words before, but let's get started. We're on day 1, and the first word that we want to look at is the word rove. Take a look at the picture here. So thousands of years ago, ancient hunters roved or wandered to the Americas. These nomads roved to the Americas more or less by accident as they searched for food. So what does that word rove mean? Well, synonyms for rove are going to be wander or roam. Let's take a look at the next two words, inadequate and adequate. So here is like a sample of text. It's very short. Take a look at the photograph here. It looks like people who are traveling on a ship, and it looks very crowded. Listen as I read this text selection. There was inadequate living space on board these ships. Because the space was inadequate, the immigrants lived in cramped quarters where they could not rest or sit comfortably. Their supply of food and water were often inadequate as well. There was not enough food and water for everyone. So, using those context clues, or using your context clues rather, in this excerpt, what do you think the word inadequate means? If you have someone next to you, you can turn and talk or think to yourself. So if adequate and inadequate are antonyms, meaning they are opposites, and inadequate means not enough or not good enough, then what do you think the word adequate might mean? Again, if you have someone next to you, you could turn and talk or think to yourself. Right, so we know that inadequate means not good enough or not enough. So adequate, which is an antonym or opposite, must mean that there is enough. It is good enough. So let's take a look at some examples. I want you to decide, is this example demonstrating something that is adequate or inadequate? There is just enough milk in the container for Emily and her sister to have milk on their cereal. Is the amount of milk in the container adequate or inadequate? You can use this sentence frame to complete your thought. If you said that the amount of milk in the container was adequate, then you are right, because it was just enough for their cereal. Let's look at another example. Mrs. Turner is handing out pencils to her students and discovers that she is one pencil short. Is the number of pencils adequate or inadequate? You can use this sentence frame to complete your thought. Right. If you said that the answer to this question is inadequate, then you are right. If she's just one pencil short, then that means that it is not enough for the entire class, and there is an inadequate amount. Let's look at the last example. Take a look at that picture. Adequate or inadequate? Miss Curry is unhappy with the job that Eli did cleaning her house. Did Eli do an adequate or inadequate job? You can use this sentence frame to complete your thought. Right, in this example, Eli clearly did an inadequate job. It was not good enough for Miss Curry. She was unhappy. That wraps up day 1. See you back tomorrow for day 2.